بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we begin a brief commentary of Quran. We got to chapter Tawbah, 9th chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Medina. It has 129 verses. Please listen to verse 9.
اشتروا بآيات الله ثمنا قليلا فصدوا عن سبيله إنهم ساء ما كانوا يعملون.
They have taken a small price for the communication of Allah, so they turn away from His way. Surely evil is it that they do. In previous verse, Allah said, how do you surprise if I tell you that there is no any covenant between you and pagans, disbelievers, that previously you had agreement and covenant with them? You should understand that these people are not going to regard the agreement and covenant if they feel that they have some power. They have broken the covenant and they are going to break it completely and disregard it if they feel that they are strong and they can attack you. In this verse, Allah is explaining and is mentioning some of the attributes of these pagans and disbelievers. Allah says these people are those that for some money, for achieving something from this world, they are ready to sell everything. اشتروا بآيات الله ثمنا قليلا. They had something with themselves, Allah's communication, or they have seen the miracles, or they believed sometimes, but they were ready to sell it, to sell their beliefs, to change Allah's communication, Allah's verses, to deny the miracles of Allah, miracles that they have seen it. They are ready to deny it to satisfy some people, but they are ready to do such a things to get some money, to achieve some position. That Allah says, اشتروا بآيات الله, to buy something and to sell something. It means when Allah says buy something, to get something, and instead of getting something, give something. Allah says, اشتروا بآيات الله ثمنا قليلا. They buy some money, some position, some good jobs, but they give آيات الله. A scholar says آيات الله can be Torah, while they are ready to change it, to deny it, or to deny Allah's miracle because they are going to give it, or to change their religion, their beliefs. And instead of that, ثمنا قليلا, they get something which is little money. Allah says little money. It doesn't mean exactly they get money. Anything they get as a money. Sometimes they get position. Sometimes they get good promise, for example, to get something in future, to get their land, to get a house, for example, to get gold. All of them can be samanan qalila. And Allah says qalil, it means it is very little. Although a person may sell it and get a lot of gold, a lot of diamond, wonderful position to become a king in a state of giving and selling his religion. But Allah says it is very little. Why? Because Allah wants to say that whatever you get, it is nothing. Whatever you get, you are going to get for a few days, a few months, a few years. Comparing to resurrection day, to judgment day is nothing. Although you got a lot. And whatever we take in this world, still, it is mixed with the problem and difficulties. We cannot find any person in the world, either he has power or not, a lot of money or not, a good position or not. We cannot find any person without problem. The facilities, enjoyment, money, gold, whatever we have in this world is mixed with the problem, with the difficulties, with angriness. At the same time that we have everything, we are worried about our future. We are worried about losing. Because of that, Allah says, "Samanan qalila, fasaddu an sabile." Allah says, although these people who bought and get something as a samanan qalil, and they sold their beliefs, miracles, or religions, or Allah's communication, these people, fasaddu an sabile, they make an obstacle for others to believe and to practice the religion, to follow the religion. إِنَّهُمْ سَاءَ مَا كَانُوا يَأْمَلُونَ. Allah says, these people really, they surely evil is it that they do. Something that they have done, it is evil, really evil for them. Is very, very bad. Why? Because not only they have done something wrong to make themselves to deserve to be punished, they also misguided the others. They will be punished for themselves, and they will be punished also for other people. There is a narration that says, "Man sanna sunnatan hasanah kana lahu ajraha." Whoever does something good, he gets reward for that. And establish, when a person does something good and establish tradition or something that other will follow, he is going to get the reward for whoever follows such things. And also, وَمَنْ سَنَّ سُنَّةً سَيِّئَةً, and whoever established something wrong, كَانَ لَهُ وِزْرُهَا وَوِزْرُ مَنْ أَمِلَ بِهَا إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ. He gets punishment for something that he has done, and also he will be punished for whoever does something wrong. When a person, for example, establish a place for committing sin, a place for gambling, of course, this is wrong, and he will be punished for that. And until resurrection day, whoever comes here to play gambling and make a haram money, he will be punished because of that person. And here Allah says, "Innahum sa'a ma kanu ya'malun." Whatever they have done is really evil, because not only they did something wrong for themselves, they stopped others to follow their religion, and they will be punished for them too. When Allah says, "Ishtarau ba'ayatillah," we understand that by this sentence that Allah says they have taken or they have bought, it means we were free to do it and to choose it. And some people, they have bought such things. They have bought samanan qalil, they get a little money, a small job, for example, and they sold something, they gave something which was miracles of Allah or Allah's communication. So we are free to choose. We are the one that make ourselves to be deserved to be punished or to be deserved to achieve something. And also, we talked about it that whatever we achieve in this world by giving our religion, by denying Allah's communication, denying something that we believe by heart by that, whatever we achieve, it is saman and qalil, it is very, very little in the viewpoint of Allah. Why? Because sooner or later we are going to lose it, and we are going to have it for a very, very short time comparing to resurrection day, which is forever. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.